A car peels away from a traffic stop. Clinging to its side, OPP officer Patrick Chatelain.
I distinctly remember hearing the engine redlining. It was just so fast, and I could feel the wind on my face. And I've parachuted before, and it was similar to, when you step out of the airplane for the first time, that wind in your face.
The car picks up speed and swerves through the intersection.
All of a sudden, I heard a very hollow bang, almost like when you drop a coconut on the ground, and that was my skull impacting the asphalt.
I have an officer who was performing a traffic stop.
Yep.
And he was dragged by the vehicle.
Chatelain is usually the person who responds to emergencies like this. He served as a paramedic in Afghanistan, and more than a decade ago, he was dubbed the highway hero. When he came across a horrific crash on the 401, he extinguished a fire and treated the victims.
You can see my body just rolling.
But now, complications from his head trauma linger, keeping him from his regular duties.
I tried to go back to work right away, and over time the symptoms just became too much. I wasn't able to cope with those injuries.
4 people were in the rental car. Charges were laid against the man whose name appeared on the rental agreement, but they were dropped because the courts couldn't determine who was actually behind the wheel.
It was quite numbing. I know what happened, yet in terms of the eyes of the court, nobody was held accountable.
Chatelain has made accountability his mission. He's suing the rental company, the OPP Vehicles Insurance Company, and the man who rented the car for $4 million.
He was the one that rented the car. It was not reported stolen. And so if it wasn't him, he knows who it was. And so we hope that the truth comes out.
Whatever the outcome of the lawsuit, his story makes one thing clear. This is a dangerous job. Katie Nicholson, CBC News, Mississauga.